Welcome to the Empire Blade, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my American Monarchy campaign, where we are going to continue where we left off from last time. So, I'm just first going to go through who have been selected as generals. So, at the moment, Gabe decided to take Nathaniel Green, which I think is actually in this army. Yeah, he's the main person leading this army right now. He wanted to try and expand into the west, currently trying to have a balanced army, and when we finally get our monarchy, he wants to be the Lord of the Carolinas. Let's see, Flower Power wants to be John Sullivan, which is not this guy. It's actually a general that we have right now. John Sullivan, that is this guy, down in the southern parts right now. He wants to be the Lord of Boston when we get our monarchy. And let's see, I mainly like to be on a ship, part of a fleet, but when I'm on land, artillery. I think we can do that. And then Desert Ranger is Rufus Data. So he's currently the captain of this guy. I don't know if I can... If I make this a general, I don't know if that will become the general, or if somebody else will become a general. Because I know I could have... I'll test that out later. No, actually, fuck it, let's test it out right now. Oh! Okay, so it actually does. That's perfect, okay. So anybody that is a captain, if I rank them up... Okay, that's cool, I didn't know that. I always just randomly select like a cab unit when I do that, so that's nice to know that, hey, Desert Ranger now actually has a general. Let's see, he wants to expand our great nation, whatever Rampaned needs me, hopefully north. Well, at the moment, he's currently going to be dealing with a lot of the raiding forces that we've got around nearby, making sure that our lands are safe in the north. He wants a balanced army, and he will want to be the Lord of Maine. As Missouri isn't in the game, at least I don't think so. I don't believe it is. I can double check, but... I don't think so. I don't believe so. Also, because I don't live in Missouri, I don't know where the fuck it is without looking at a map properly. I have an idea, but I really know a lot of the stuff around in the Midwest. But what we're going to be doing with these guys, I need to try and lure them out. So we're going to be trying to go for Upper Canada. I kind of hope. Go over this way, try and lure them into that position. In the meantime, let's keep upgrading our economy. I want to try and keep this as industrialized as possible, because at the moment, it's going to take a while until we actually can make our monarchy, so we're going to try and utilize this time as efficiently as possible to just keep upgrading our nation as we see fit. Still wondering what the hell's going on with the fact that Prussia has landed here. That's an interesting turn of events. I've never seen the game decide to do that for once. But no, we're going to try and go forward. We're going to try and go to Upper Canada. We're going to try and take Montreal. Maybe lure them away from Quebec. Because if anything at all, they've got a lot of the Colonial Light Infantry, which should be a pretty easy unit to deal with. Sir. Especially if I get more line infantry. Especially, if anything, my Minutemen are better than them. So we're going to hope that we can kind of destroy them in ranged combat. Let's see, who likes it at the moment? At the moment, France and the Mughals are the only ones that really like me. The Ottomans kind of like me, actually. I am trading with the Ottomans. I'm already trading with the French, right? Yeah, France I'm already trading with. And the Mughals I can't trade with. Otherwise, I would love to do so. Oh, so they're coming to me. Okay, so this army is a little bit better than the other one. I'm going to quick save in case the game decides to crash. I'm very worried about that with Darthmod. I know it can be a little unstable at times. But Nathaniel Green got a decent army here, and we do outnumber them. So I'm not too worried about this. They have 2 cav units. So they have their light dragoons, then the colonial dragoons, and then I've got 5 units of cavalry, and they have 1 artillery piece. So I think we should be pretty good for this. But I'd prefer trying to lure them out like this than having to fight them anywhere else. So we're going to hopefully beat this army, hopefully with not too many casualties. And then we can... I'm probably... depending on how many casualties we take, I will continue advancing towards... Well, okay, if Quebec has walls and I don't take much damage, I'm going for Quebec. If Montreal has walls and a small garrison, and I've taken more casualties, I'll go that way. If I take too many casualties, I will replenish my forces, then advance forward. So they are attacking me, so I'm going to kind of go a little bit more on a hill. I hate how I can't group these guys up the way I want them to. Thank you, and hello, demonetization! There you are. I hate that I can't group these guys up the way I like to. So I'll just have to... So let's have it so I'll kind of have my Minutemen on my flanks, have my line infantry as my main body. So kind of put you guys here in a main body. Minutemen, I've got... I also have some Rangers. So kind of have you three over here. And then you four on this side. There is also some cover here. I almost like to take that piece, but I might just not have to deal with the cat. Oh, we'll have to see where they're going, because I might be able to use some of this as cover, possibly, or they might use it against me if I don't take it myself. So let's actually move my men up a little bit more, so we can try and claim those spots. It really depends on where they're going. Okay, I am going to try and group you guys up. I hate it's going to keep them in the formation and not let me just move them around freely, which I hate. Is right? Yep, they stay in the formation. Well, I can adjust them later. Artillery. Let's put you on the hill. Let's unnumber you guys. And I am going to move my forces over just a little bit, just so that the artillery is protected. And what unit am I missing? Just the cavalry. Okay, so all the cavalry. Let's put you guys up and kind of secure their left flank. Start battle, and where are they? So they're right over there. I think I am going to try and move forward and take some of this cover we've got. Up that way. You guys kind of move right here. You're going to advance on me, but I'm going to try and use this as a way to take advantage of some of this cover. Fire on them, my artillery pieces. And I think I'll split my cavalry. Three of you over here. God damn it. I hate that. Okay, that is not what I wanted. That screwed me over so much. There's now the calves coming over. Trying to get you guys in position, and honestly... Get over here. We're going to take a bit of damage, because these guys don't have square formation. Some of them do. But cavalry get in there. And you guys... to re-limber them back up. That is so annoying that happened. Why does this have to be Control W? I use W so often, you fuckers. Okay. You guys try and line up right here. That way they kind of have to come past the cover so that they don't have that advantage of theirs. You guys form up and start opening fire on this unit here. I'm going to reform everybody else. You guys up in a wall. Oh, I hate the group formations in this version. Okay, and then let's see. Are you guys advancing on me? What the hell are you doing? Okay, cavalry go over that way. You're already formed up. Try and form up too. You guys make your way over here. Yeah, cavalry just rush over into this unit and crush them. The AI is being not the brightest bunch right now. This unit's already routing. Taking like no casualties actually, honestly. You guys. Enemy general's dead. Nice. start laying down some of your units over here. Because quite a few of their guys are already breaking. Are those stakes? Those are stakes. Okay, I need to be careful. Let's actually kind of run back this way and kind of come back in on their flank here. Guys trying to form up here. Reform here. I'm try and come down and around so I'm not going against the stakes. I'm going to go with them. That way we should take less damage, or take no damage hopefully, and then we'll kind of crush their forces here. A lot of their guys are getting their asses kicked over here, so start trying to fall in on them over here. You guys go there. You guys go there. You guys are actually out of range of those guys. Squeeze open fire. How are you guys doing? Should be opening fire on that unit. What do you... Okay. Now they're properly getting fire. There's those guys. Apologies about that. Okay. I want to make sure you guys didn't hear Timidius's videos that she's watching in the background. Let's finish off this Dragoon unit, and then we can kind of start falling in on these guys. Or actually, look at them flee. Yes! Slaughter these British bastards. Throw them back in the ocean with their tea. Okay, those guys are breaking. Let's keep moving up. Careful, guys. Those are stakes. Run these guys down, because they're past the stakes. Looks like their entire army's breaking, though. For the most part, a lot of their guys are wavering. Here, run those guys down. Those are some more stakes right there. So kind of go towards their artillery right up there. Careful of the stakes. I hate how the AI can put stakes down and all that in the middle of combat, and I can't. It's so stupid. Yeah, no, they're just fleeing. They don't like this. Okay. You guys up here. Start surrounding them in this position right here. Oh, you guys want to behind them. I think you guys don't default running. Okay. Those guys are breaking. Let's speed this up. Since we've actually done pretty damn good. Some of my guys took quite a bit of casualties. Some others didn't do too badly, actually. But we got at least a decent amount of veterancy from this. Let's run down these guys. And again, now these guys are against the grain of these stakes. Let's charge them. Just need to be careful. Careful. Okay, I should get out of there. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, ignore that unit then. Don't try and fight it. Run down their other forces that they've got here. We're going to ignore that one. These guys, let's move you up here so you're kind of taking the cover. You guys kind of move forward a little bit. You are opening fire, but just get a little closer. As most of their forces are beat back. We actually did take quite a bit of casualties. Because some of my Minutemen didn't do too bad. My line infantry did take quite a bit of damage. Cavalry didn't take that much either. Run these guys down, make sure there's no stakes nearby. Because these guys should be almost dead. They should break on that charge. Yep, there they go. Perfect. Who's left? Got like one unit left. Literally like one unit left. Oh, some of you guys are... Oh, sorry, that was the wrong guys. Stop that order. I meant to take you guys. So they've got like one unit up here. Just everybody starts shooting them. So quite a few of you guys actually went through a lot of your ammunition. Yeah, because they're next to the stakes. So I'm going to just... There we go. I did not want to run them down with my cavalry. Victory! Oh, man, it often gives me too many heroic victories in Empire. I find that kind of funny. So, we lost... Oh, wow, we only lost 600 guys. Jesus. I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that. Now, the question is... Okay, so Quebec doesn't have walls. Or doesn't have a fort. I don't think Montreal does either. But I feel confident enough in taking my forces and possibly going for Montreal. Well, let me see if I can fully retrain these guys. Let me see if I have enough money to start retraining them. If I do, then we're going to advance on Montreal. So I want to keep the momentum going. We didn't take that many casualties, and we dealt quite a bit back. We killed about 2.5 men for every one we lost, so I'm okay with that. If we can keep that momentum going, we can easily push the British out of Canada here. So I do got quite a bit of money. We can replenish you all. And let's go. Can we get there actually in one turn? Yes, we can. I'm going to demand your surrender. Surrender refused. And we kind of saw what happened last time. I don't fucking trust the auto-resolve. So, again, quick save before battles because I want to make sure the game doesn't crash. So continue that siege for just a second. And I'm going to have you try and actually sabotage. Mission successful. Fuck yeah. And then again, there's actually a general over here. So try and kill Timothy Gosling.
Contract accepted.
And you were successful that time. Nice job. Okay, so I do want to fight that. Give me a second though. Let me actually upgrade some stuff. 40 pelts per turn. I need to get stuff that actually just increases my money because trade goods aren't... A lot of my trade is being taken away. So I want to be careful with what trade resources I've got because they're not going to get me much. Things that just straight up increase my money and give more growth, I'm going to focus my income on those right now simply because they'll actually be more benefit at the moment when we don't actually have a lot of trade. Yeah, I think that's good. But no, let us... Dang, I'm just going to be quick saving again because I did all that stuff just so that in case it crashes, I have a place to come back to. But let us assault this battle. So let's move forward. I'm not going to try and move them in groups. It's just too big of a pain in the ass. I'll just have them grouped up based on the unit type they are. Yeah, it does to grab those guys. Because otherwise it's just a pain in the ass to try and grab some of these units. Oh, why do I have different cav units? No, it's just that. Okay. You guys are considered the same type? Perfect! They are considered the same type. Okay. There. Artillery. What's the most elevated position? Honestly, kind of like... there's a mountain in the way. I'm going to have you guys not unlimited automatically, actually. So let's end deployment. Well, actually, maybe I should, because they're going to hold this hill. The mortar. I will unlimber. Anybody else, though, I will not. So let's start marching up this position. Try and fall in on the city. They might. Minutemen on the right flank. We kind of rush into position. We need to get up this hill quickly. Are opening fire on my cavalry. Let's get them over here. And the Rangers, you're going to kind of go through the city. Go through the cover of the trees right over there. And then you guys unlimber and then start opening fire. I'm going to move these cannons a little bit over here, so they've got a better firing arc, and then I'll have them open fire. These guys, since they have the overarching volley or trajectory, I'm not too worried, and they're just in the firing range right here, so they can open fire. The cavalry, let's see, they've got... Okay, they've got some mortars. Some mortars, rangers. They have no cavalry, so that's nice for us. Okay, keep going up the hill. This part you can kind of walk up. It's a little bit harder for them to hit us up close, kind of. Get the trajectory just right. You guys keep moving up. The rangers. I'm going to have you kind of flank around in the city. Oh, they've actually got some men in here. Oh, no. Okay. For a moment, I thought they had guys in this, is that a church or just a house? Farmhouse? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have the Rangers kind of follow along this way. They'll go kind of in and around the city and start flanking from the rear. So most of my men are about to engage them up here. The drums, they beat. Okay, we're just about in firing range. They're starting to open fire on some of our units. That's the Rangers. No, that's the Grenadiers that are opening fire at the moment. Cavalry kind of go back here. I'm going to be able to easily just charge into some of these units and slaughter them from the back behind. I don't see any stakes, so I'll hope they don't place any. I don't want to get my men killed. You guys open fire yet? No. Some of you need to get a little closer. Kind of do this in stages. So if some of you start engaging, and wait a little bit before I bring everybody else up, so that one section will get in position first, give supporting fire to the next, and so on and so forth. Okay, they're coming to meet us. Everybody in positions. Rangers are still moving forward. Keep running through the city. Cavalry. Almost in position. I'll run back here. They're about to start opening fire. I'll get in position. Moving slightly. Well, that's because my men haven't opened fire yet! Slaughter these bastards! Cavalry get in position. Again, I see no stakes, so I think I'll be good to just rush in. I see a stake. Oh. No, they put some stakes up. Just be careful about that. Kind of run closer to the city to kind of get around it, and let's charge into this blob right here. They did put some stakes up, but I'm going to ignore that. Can't easily charge them in when I want to. There we go. Some of their guys are already breaking. Okay, keep moving forward. You guys move up. And you guys move up. You guys move up. Close in on their position. Oh, they're actually... Oh, no. Are you getting in the... No, okay, for a moment I thought they were going to get inside the building. Okay. For a moment they weren't attacking for some reason. Mortars are already dead. These guys are all breaking. Perfect. Pretty much got this now. The cavalry are mopping them up, and there we go. I don't think that's a heroic victory. I think that's a pretty decisive victory, honestly. But there we go. Montreal's mine. I only lost 200 men. Upper Canada is now mine. I don't have the money to repair that right now, but that's okay. I need to kind of replenish my forces. Once we've done that, I'm going to have us advance on Quebec. Let's see. Transportation Australia. Oh, okay. And successful mission. Trait gain. Brave soldier. Nathaniel Green is also a galloper. Timely message can avert many a crisis in battle. Nice. What does that actually do for him? I never paid attention to these ones for them. Let's see. Command in battles on land. Okay, not bad. Aid to camp. Command in battles. Okay. But Upper Canada is mine. Perfect. So yeah, no, it's just going to be another 2 turns. You guys will be replenished. I'm going to try and advance forward onto New Quebec. Or onto Quebec, New France. Sorry. Let's see. Alliance broken. United Provinces in Austria and Sweden. Enemy raid. Okay, so that's up there. I'm not going to be able to do much against that at the moment. I am going to be moving up my force that is used for defense. a bit. So I'll bring you guys up once. Okay, so let me try and replenish you guys. Once you guys, so next turn, you should be replenished. I'm going to have you guys advance on Quebec. Hopefully, these guys won't reinforce them. And there do not seem to be any named generals, so I don't need to assassinate anybody. Then let me go around again and kind of upgrade some stuff so we get better mines. These. Okay. So next turn, let me see what else we got here. So, Mistress. Oh, okay. War declared, Russia and United Provinces. Ooh, we finished some research. Charge bonus for bayonet equipped units. Destruction complete, successful mission. That's just them infiltrating them. Wait, is that complete banker? Complete banker? Okay. And then what are we doing next for research? Oh, that's what you guys are going on to next. Sorry. I do need to make sure that we... Because Philadelphia. I still need to upgrade this building. Oh, we are. I need to upgrade it faster because that's probably going to be the only way I piss them off enough that we'll be able to actually get some reform in here. Otherwise, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get these guys into a monarchy, honestly. I see Spain is now finally declaring war on us. I'm again going to try and not count my allies to help to see if they're only going to have Spain join in on the war. So enemies... So just Spain. I kept my allies. Perfect. That's all I want. So, that means... Because John Sullivan's the one down south, correct? Agent recruit Benjamin Thompson. Let us put you into the school. There you go. Yes, that is John Sullivan. So I'll try and have him hold the south, and when we are ready to begin expanding down south, I will have him lead that assault. At the moment, I would say we are not. I'm going to try and... Ooh, I like how much money we're making. Trade income's kind of stayed the same, honestly. We haven't made much more from trade because still, same people are blocked. Oh wait, actually, is there a... Oh man, there's actually a family tree. Royal family. Although it doesn't... Okay, it's not a royal family that includes George Washington. Shouldn't, but I just find that interesting. Okay. But no, again, I don't think we'll be ready to advance down south just yet. So I'm going to continue just upgrading some stuff up here. Don't upgrade that. And again, the stuff that has trade value really for it isn't going to be all that much. I want food, growth, and money. So you guys, I think, are done retraining, though. You are, so they're still a little low, but it's kind of what they can expect. These guys here... Ooh. Okay. Should have this. Let me see what else is got. Nation destroyed. Mughals are dead already. Blood Bowl Nations are dead already. Jesus. These guys are fucking insane. I feel like the last time I played Darthmod, it wasn't proper Darthmod for some reason. Trading went cancelled. Successful mission. Yep. Alliance broken. Spain and Russia. Ooh! That's useful for me. Spain and Austria at war too. Okay. But... Oh, I don't like assaulting the city like this, but let's go! I'm gonna demand your surrender. Holy shit, they accepted that. I feel like they tricked me. They just gave me Quebec. They actually gave me that. I'm gonna take the time to replenish a little bit more. If they're not going to advance, honestly, let me get some more line infantry. Because you guys don't have fire by rank. So line infantry are superior to you. So I'm going to try and get some of these Minutemen replaced with line infantry. Because fuck yes. But they actually just straight up gave me Quebec. I don't trust this. I don't fucking trust this. So Spain. I'm worried about them. They actually did advance up towards Georgia. I don't have many men, so I'm going to try and recruit some more guys around here. Get some more cavalry. And what I'm going to do So I was able to replace 3 of the Minutemen. You take the ones that are the most beat up right now. I'm going to take them out of the army.
Any further orders?
Line infantry. And I'll try and do the same thing. And I'm going to send these guys down south towards Florida. So there are only 3 other Minutemen.
Ready and awaiting order.
What kind of abilities do you guys have, the Rangers? In skirmish, hide in woods. You guys also don't have fire by rank, but your range is longer, or farther, so I'll keep you. But no, you guys make your way down here towards Georgia. And I'll continue trying to give them some troops here. Because I have no artillery, which is the problem. That's the one thing I'm worried about. They are also damaged. I can't tell by how much, but I think we might be okay. Yeah, the blockading. New York. First steamship by Great Britain. Already? Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Doctorate. Ooh. You're gonna get like 6 more. Okay, but I'm still wondering what's going on with the British. Because they're just they just withdrew. They might want to try and fight me with their full force. I'm going to wait, if anything, until I have line infantry with all these units here. And then we'll continue trying to advance forward. You guys are unhappy. Resistance to foreign occupation. Yeah. This is kind of why I have it so that my trade or my taxes are lower. Just because it will stimulate growth and also makes it a little easier to for conquest. But no, I still don't trust what they're doing. You, I'm going to bring you up here. I forget your name again. Rufus Dane. I'm going to bring you up this way, and you're going to kind of try and deal with the units that have raiding around here. All of you deal with those forces, and we'll figure out what's going on with these guys. Because I'd like to continue pushing up and kind of go and take these lands, and then we'll kind of come back around and claim this stuff. Because I might be able to eventually convert your force into dealing with raiding parties into a full-fledged military, depending on how much money I'm making. Because I always have to keep track. Because it takes me so much to replenish an army, I can't be like, oh yeah, I'm still making like 5,000. So United Provinces wants me to give them land and a peace treaty. I'm going to tell them to... Let's see. So I'm going to do a counteroffer. Fuck off. And just say, peace offer. Do you just, sir? You did nothing to me! Why should I give you Boston? That was Boston, right, that they were asking for? I can't remember. The AI makes no sense at times. Okay, so they are going to advance on us here. I wasn't able to get the unit I was hoping for, but I've got a lot of cavalry, which is what I'm hoping for. Because cavalry can be extremely powerful in this mod, and just in this game in general, honestly. So, we have more cavalry than them. So if I can get into a good position to charge them, I think we'll be fine. Also, I have an actual general, so my morale should hold a little bit better than theirs. They have some bowmen, so that's going to be some rapid-fire shots they've got. And they have the one artillery unit that I'm worried about. I can try and send one of my cav units to go deal with them, specifically. Okay, so let's see. I think... Are any of these buildings large enough to hold you? So I only have 3... I don't have 4 infantry units. I hate that I can't go into this church. That'd be a great building for it. Because I want to try and make it so... Oh, I don't want to actually be in the building. I forgot the artillery can destroy that shit. So let's kind of wait inside the city. I'm going to stay in the streets. If I can line them up properly. You guys there. We do have... Oh! Yes. Yes. I'm going to put these up to try and prevent their cavalry from getting in certain spots. It's only those guys that can put them up. We're going to have some layered defenses. So, Do I want to be further back? I almost think further back. Like you guys here. Because I want to try and use the buildings as cover a little bit. I think you guys there is fine. Or I could just pull back and just make sure I have a kill box. Because that's usually the way I win, is focusing on kill box. Oh, actually, I like this. I like this terrain right here. Let's focus over here. Because cover is key. I do still want you guys here. So let's kind of put you guys on the flanks initially. They're there. And make sure you guys put that stuff on the flanks of these areas. Now let's get all of my cavalry. And they're just going to go swing around and try and get their artillery and such. Now, I'm further along the way. You guys kind of stay there. And you guys get on the line as well. There, and then you guys, I'm going to have you kind of wait and adjust where you guys go. But they're going to take their sweet-ass time getting over here, so let them do that. And then I will come back to you guys in a bit. I'm going to be moving my cavalry up and around for now to try and get to their artillery piece. And then we're going to basically be trying to wait until they engage us to try and start flanking some of their infantry. I've almost gotten to them. They left one cav unit behind with their artillery. Their artillery hasn't gotten that many kills on me so far, so I'm going to try and rush in. I'm going to have my dragoons go for you. You guys go for the colonial dragoons. Go flank. Flank. Better. Okay, flank it. I'll the general go for the artillery piece. There you go, surround it. Yeah, general, take out the artillery piece. Thank you for just ignoring me. Keep advancing on my men. Just let me freely kill your artillery in this one cav unit. Combat is slightly winning. I don't like the looks of that. Artillery piece is dead, though. Good. They have no artillery advantage now. This unit is slightly losing now. We've taken a lot of damage for that, though. Come on, there's 2 of them left. Oh, it's just the horses? Oh, it's just the horses. They can't operate their cannons. Okay, get over here, General. You finish this unit off. And they're doing pretty decent. That's us. How are you guys doing? Native Bowman Auxilia. Okay, you guys I think are going to be necessary over on this side to deal with those Auxilia. You finally killed that unit. Now, let's start making our way back over to our forces, and we're just going to start charging some of their men. My guys are starting to open fire, thankfully against their cav unit. Come on, kill it. Come on, they're about to get to our line. I don't have my cavalry to reinforce them here. They're just casually walking up. Come on, cavalry, I need you guys to rush forward. It just stood there in front of me. Thank you for that. Thank you a bunch. Okay, go right here. Take that cover position. That's not where I was telling you to go. Guys. Charge it. I hate the groups. I hate the fucking groups. They're so annoying in Empire. absolutely horrendous. I'm losing. There we go. Oh, what the hell happened to that horse? Thankfully the rest of them are ignoring me, so I can freely charge this unit. And now they've entered my kill box. Fuck yeah. Yep, that's just that one. You guys trying to enter... They're just trying to enter melee. Okay then, I guess that works. You're just slowly winning this. I think I should get you guys out of there for now and bring you back around. If I can. Let's try and get out of there. Okay then, I think Mace is trying to kill Will with spice. Alright then. Sorry. I just got distracted, so let's start charging our men over here and try and break them. I don't want to keep my men in extended combat, I just want to do some charges and run. Because you guys are fine over here. This area is not doing so hot. Yeah, combatants winning. Okay. Let's bring you guys over this way. And cavalry charge into this unit. Break. Have I not killed their general yet? I guess I haven't. I don't know who is considered their general. But keep trying to run forward. Just run through them. Get a good charge and run on past. This unit actually lost. You lost to my firearm lock citizenry. It's interesting. Let's have you guys form up here. You guys get over here. Keep going after the frontiersmen. Ignore that unit, please. Get over here, cavalry. Come on, you're almost done. They should be breaking soon, I hope. It's not just kind of running them down with my cavalry. I still don't know who their general is considered. Actually, that's... Oh, that's this unit. That is that cav unit. Yeah, and the guy who's routing. Adjust your fire. Because these guys here, you should be fine against them. Especially since I'm about to charge them. But I need help out against this unit right here. So cavalry finish off the bowmen. I think they should fall after this, honestly. So you guys help out against the general over here. And then they've got enemy generals killed. Domingo Compoy. Okay. Should be pretty easy now. Get our forces up here. Men are slightly losing that. And then this Grenadiers unit. My guys actually held out, even though they were wavering. Jesus. Now that I would actually kind of consider a heroic victory, I would say. That was actually pretty close in some regards. I just need to get some more men down here. Yeah, we lost 500. They lost 800. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my lands. And now I'll get some more reinforcements. Okay, but no, I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so we can try and improve. Also check out my Discord, it's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.